Republican Assemblyman Joel Anderson continues to drum up support for Assembly Bill 1506, a bill that requires any state agency to accept an IOU from an individual or company that was issued an IOU by the state controller.
That we would force the state with the IOU bill to accept their own IOU as payment.
Last year, the state issued $2.5 billion in IOUs to about 500,000 people. Assemblyman Anderson says this bill will force the state to stop borrowing its way out of debt.
And what they've done is they've spent all the money in Sacramento, and they continue to spend more money by raiding local government and taking all of its money. They go after the county, they go after the city, school boards, water boards, all of it. And now they've adjusted this policy of borrowing their way out of debt to do forced borrowing on citizens.
One example of how the IOU system did not work was in San Diego County, where Noah Homes, a facility for adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, could not use an IOU to pay state taxes and fees.
And Noah's Homes received a $287,000 IOU, and at the very same time, the state demanded $170,000 in taxes and fees. Can you imagine? Here's a facility that it's a nonprofit, and there's a $500,000 hit on them. So I came up with the idea to protect them and to protect all taxpayers. In the case of Noah's Homes, they could simply say, left hand, pay right hand. You see, since the state owes them $287,000, they certainly can deduct that $170,000 that they owe in the future. Now, it doesn't just help Noah's Homes, it helps all taxpayers because we all are subject to receiving those IOUs.
The bill continues to gain momentum in the Senate and is now heading toward a committee vote.
So it's really important that we have these types of protections to stop the Democrats from doing forced borrowings. I can't get this bill through without your support, so I need you to send letters, email letters, and fax letters to my office in support of AB 1506, the IOU bill. I'm going to take your letters, I'm going to package them up, and I'm going to deliver them to the committee chair, and together we're going to change California for the better. But I can't do it without your support, so please send those letters right away. Thank you.